still got the smile on my face. We don't speak, but we know what we say. Up on the lights, on the lights, on the low. Yeah, don't stop, we gotta say.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Champions League North American Edition final. Now, before we get into this is the first time that the Inter Miami have got into the final since 2027. We're in 2030 now. They have finished runners-up twice in 2024 and 2027. They have never won the North American Champions League. The last time that Inter Miami got to the final in 2027, they lost to the opponents we are facing today. This is going to be the hardest match that I think I'm going to manage. But there is a job that is going to be on the market. I'm going to apply for it. And I don't know what's going to happen. But that will happen tomorrow's episode. But I'm going to show you the club in about 2 seconds. Because I thought that this was a joke. And I thought that this was a bullshitter. Until I looked precisely why they are looking for a new manager. And I understood it. Bayern Munich want a new manager, could potentially be getting a new manager. They are currently 4th in the Bundesliga, right? They can finish 3rd. I think they've got 1 game left. They can finish 3rd if Leverkusen don't win. Red Bull Leipzig have won the league. It's between them and Borussia Dortmund for the final game of the season. Borussia Dortmund won the league last year. And Julian Nagelsmann, job is precious. Huh. So, we could potentially... I'm going to apply for it. The team. They still have Harry Kane. He's 36. Leroy Sané is 34. Joshua Kimmich is 35. The way that I would get rid of a lot of players and bring some great players through would be... I can't even say, put in the comment down below whether you want to see it or not, because I would have already recorded it. But this could potentially be the next place we go to. If I have a look at our profile, we're very good at the managers. We have 20 discipline, 17 people management, 18 motivating, 11 youngsters. Now remember, when we very first started this, we were at the minimum of minimum of minimum. We've now, because we've won trophies and everywhere we've gone, we now have played 300 matches as manager, and we have a 70% win ratio with 300 goals against and 784 goals scored. Out of the 300 matches, we've won 211. We are like God tier at the moment that we will be leaving. We're currently with our contract as well. It runs out the end in 2 years' time, but we're 19 grand a week, right? And we compare that to Nagelsmann, who's on 155,000. You don't have to pay me that. I will take half of that, and I will still get us up there. Christian Freud, oh my fucking God, he's godly with director of football wise. Absolute godly. Damn. Anyway, let's get into the Champions League final. That could potentially happen. We will see. They got 1 game left in the league. I am going to apply for it, but there's going to be a ripple effect that I feel like will happen once they announce their new manager. So if that doesn't happen, then we will find the manager, if there is one that's leaving a club, to go to them and apply for that job, because you know Bayern Munich will want to go out and do something big or go somewhere where they can get something, maybe an Erik ten Hag. I would like to do a Manchester United save. I don't particularly like Manchester United, and I find it very funny that they're doing really bad in real life. But who cares now? We've got this. We're not doing well in the league. Let's be honest with each other. We're not doing well. Our defence of the title isn't going there. But we are here now. Champions League final. In the North American Champions League final, we're going for it. We're not holding back. And we are certainly going to give this all of our got. 76,000 fans here today at Arrowhead. Hoping to see an American team beating Mexico in the final. If we win this, we've won every single trophy in North America that is on offer. Or MLS offers for MLS clubs. So America's starting to get into this, but the corner kicks have been our friends sometimes in this, not all the time. Oh, great save. This is the most nervous I've ever been for any match I've ever managed on FM24. No, not FM24. This save. This save has been the most nervous I've ever been. I've got a bit sketchy with Kuramutu when we were trying to win the league. And then we bottled it one season, then won it the next, cup finals. And then we bottled the Champions League in Asia as well, which is still haunting me. I still want to win a Champions League type match. Because we bottled it massively in the Asian one. And that still irritates me now. We're nearly there. Half time. I would say we're doing the better of the sides. And Benge's having a game of his life at the moment at right back. Their centre back's having a great game as well. We're getting our shots away. Keep it going. Oh, do I love away every day. Why is Faraz not celebrating? Did he get injured during that? And we're 1-0 up. I don't know why I wasn't celebrating. I was wondering why Faraz didn't move. Oh, he just decides to celebrate in front of their players and just stand there. He's got big balls. He's got massive, massive testicles. 1-0 up. I don't want to change anything either because we've got so many. The players we've got on are so good that changing it worries me. I do have this thing where if I play Champions League finals, somehow, some way, it goes to extra time. Personal save and this save, right? So Justin has to come off. I'm going to bring Suter on. Willie is always too good to take off. Just going to make the one change. "15 minutes left. We have dominated this. Absolutely dominated it, and I love it. To my actual core. Oh my God, are we actually going to do it? I'm not making changes. I'm preempting. Have we done it? Oh my God, we've done it. I have now won every single trophy that the MLS clubs are up for offer. That is absolutely superb. Five out of 5. And the whole of North America will bow down to me. That is I've never done anything like that before. Never. That is so fucking beautiful. I can't get over. I'm so in shock right now that I don't know what to do with myself. Now we're going to resign. We're going to have a little bit of a look through our history. We're going to look at the trophies. We're going to do a little bit of a celebration, and then we're going to resign. That was always the goal of what to do, was to win every trophy and leave. And we've done it. Not a lot of money there. Okay, so we have now entered into one of the greatest managers in North American football. We're down in 15th with one team, Inter Miami. And Tuca Fetti, the Brazilian, he's no longer around. Don't know if he's dead or alive. But he's won 7 domestic trophies. 1 domestic cup, 2 other cups. This gentleman's still around as well. He's the manager of Mexico, the Uruguayan. Bruce Arena, he did it with DC United, with LA Galaxy, New England, and the US national team. He's done it everywhere. But we finished 15th. Leads Miami to glory. The Blood are pleased. It's a nice trophy, to be fair. Vadas shines. Beautiful. Give him a little bit of praise. The biggest overachievers were being held as outstanding team in North America. We had a fantastic scoring 8 goals. He broke the record. He got the top goal scorer. Very underachievers, yeah, because we destroyed them. And Tigres versus Atlanta finished 3-3. I wouldn't say we overachieved. Do they have like a preview of like who they thought was going to win it? Right, are we the shortest reign? No, we're not the shortest reign. But we've been here for just over a year. And I'm hoping that goes on my profile now. Which is very good. Okay. All right then. So, we leave into Miami. Let's have a look at the timeline, okay? So, Gallants, we were hired. We were record breakers. Finished 35 points in the National First Division. That was in the first thing. We got promoted to the First Division and then stayed there and got the highest that they've ever had. We first? Oh yeah, because it wasn't the thing. Then we got clinched promotion to the Premier League, which is perfect. Then investing in free agents, yeah, that's fine. On the decline, got declined. All right. Best things in life are free. Yeah. Future star resigned. I resigned from the job, and then I went to Caramuto, where we got promoted in our first season, in which was the weirdest playoff final I have ever been a part of. If you haven't seen it, it's in the playlist. Go back and watch the playoff system. It was mental. In our 100th match, called on 16-year-old, which appeared 450. What does it? 16-year career. Cool time on his career. All right. In 100 man, we won 4-1. We splashed the cash. I spent 11.5 million on transfers at that time. Job done. Immediate impact. Big deal. Agrees to die. And then we won the Super Cup. There we won the league. Did we not win a cup before then? Investing potential. Big deal. All right. Transfer record. Yeah. The League Cup. We won League Cup success. Yeah. We won the Super Cup. We won the League Cup. And then moved on to here. sold for a record transfer fee yet. What's he doing now? Oh, he is playing for Chelsea. Hasn't played a game for him whatsoever. And he played 2 games in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. That's it. Let's go back a bit as well. So we did that League Cup success. And then we won the league where we were crowned champions. And then we resigned and joined Inter Miami, where we won the All-Star game, won the League Cup, won the Supporter Shield, won the Eastern Conference winners, won the US Open as well, the US Open Cup success, which is when you win the Eastern versus the Northern Conference to see who wins that. Set the most amount of points as well. We got the goalkeeper award. We broke records as well for most goals in a season with 25 by Tagbo. Manager award, best of the best. We won. We got a fair play award. Worth it. We signed Justin. I swear we just signed Justin earlier than that. I don't know why that's coming up here because he joined us way before then. For that, I don't know whether that's all in line. Investing in potential with Sam Bolt. And then 300 games in charge, 300 games managed, 300 games in charge. How many 300 games in charge do I need to have? And which then come up with us 8 goals. We got the North American Championship. Do we get anything for that? No. But what I will be saying is that will be that. That is our time in North America and South America done. We are now going to go back to Europe. And our eyes are set on a few jobs. I will say there is a few jobs I'm looking at and think could be interested to do. So the main ones we're really looking at is this one, Bayern Munich, because that could be such a fun save to do. Just sell everyone, start from the ground up again, but win the league. Augsburg could be fun, but they're getting relegated. Stuttgart could be a good save to do. I like that. Toulouse, I think they're getting relegated as well, so I'm not a big fan of that. Any other clubs that are insecure? Como could be fun because they're doing stuff in real life that are a bit mental under Cesc Fabregas. So that could be a bit of fun as well. But that is it. What's going on in the Scottish Premiership? I would like to do Rangers. Finished 3rd. Hibs have won the league. They have finally dethroned Celtic and Rangers from winning the league. And there's someone else that has finally done it. So, with that, what that will mean now is we're going to resign. They're going to try and stop me. I can already feel that they're going to try and stop me. Because this loading screen never takes this long. And also, I'm lagging on the OBS, which means there's something... Oh, no, they... Bastards didn't even try and stop me. Step down as well. Confirm a resignation. Step down. They're in search of a new manager. Anthony Pulis. He's the Seattle manager. Nicky Cousin. I don't care about you lot whatsoever. Duo Sam Cooper has left. Who are you? Ugh. And Edgar. Oh my God, you're good. Head of Youth Development. I will definitely keep a whole eye on you in case you don't go anywhere else. But that's that. We're going to end the episode here. Next episode is all about looking for a club. I'm going to skip ahead a bit and see what happens at the end of their season and see what goes on from there. But when is the end of the Bundesliga season? Matches. 18th. 2 days' time. 2 days' time, we find out whether Julian Nagelsmann stays at Bayern Munich or there's someone else we go. But we will find a job and we will just have to play it by ear. But that has been it for the Inter Miami Save. Tomorrow is all about the job search. But with love, with care. My name's been Mark. You guys have been amazing. Peace.
I'll be there when you're down, when you're losing your crown, till the